Example of how you can filter the records that show up in a given subpanel using a custom function. So what we'll be doing first is creating our subpanel definition file. So just keep in mind that this needs to be created inside like the parent module. So right now we're inside a given module and we have the leads subpanel. So the leads is going to be like the child module where this data appears. And so we're creating an upgrade safe file inside the custom folder. So it's going to be in custom extensions modules, name of the parent module, extension layout defs, and then the actual subpanel name. There's another video that explains on how to do it, but just keep in mind that you should be doing it in a upgrade safe manner. So once this is done, there's going to be a section here called subpanel data. And normally this is just going to be like the, I guess like the relationship name. So this is going to pull all the records which are related to this parent module. So these records here, they are related to the parent module's record. So for example, this record here, it has these records associated with it, related to it. But you can override this. So the way that you would do it is you would always useful to just comment out the part instead of deleting it, and then this is what you're going to use. You're going to specify the get subpanel data function, name of the function that is going to be I guess pulling the data for you, and then inside the function parameters we're going to specify what is the function that is going to be performing the pulling of data, how is it going to be pulled. And then lastly, you're going to specify generate select true. Like that, it's going to be expecting an array from this file. So let's take a look at what this actual file looks like. As you can see, it's a pretty simple function. In this case, what I'm trying to do is I want to show only the records which have the parent project ID set. So is not null. We're going to save it. So on my end, I just ran repair and the repair action, quick repair. So now we're going to refresh and look at the, let's see if they change. So these have changed. So right now, these are all the records where the this condition is satisfied, is not null. One thing to keep in mind though, and that's very important, is that these are not necessarily related to your parent record. So that's very important to keep in mind that we just pulled these records here. So for example, the functions, the buttons like remove are not going to work. So if you click on remove here, you're going to get an error, right? And well, I guess the reason for that is because it would be like we just created a filter, right? Like we filtered based on that condition. And if you're pulling the data by default, your filter by default is basically records which are related to the parent record. In this case, the filter is something else, so this is why the remove does not apply. So you can remove this button here, but if you click on edit, it does edit the record as it should. So if you found the video helpful, please give it a like and do subscribe because more of these will be coming in the future. Thank you.